So now I'm over at my buddy Gabe's house, and from now on, from this point on, forever, the substance known as heroin is going to be called Gabe. And the reason being is a few years ago, well, I'll start from the beginning because this is going to be the last one of the day, I think. A bunch of years ago, about 8-9 years ago, we were all living out the Guadalupe River, experimenting with substances that we had no idea what they entail, syringes, all that good stuff. And I had this van out there in this dead end, right? So one day Gabe comes to my van, and at the time he was kind of in a cocaine type deal thing, and he says, "Hey man, you got one of them things?" Meaning a point. And I go, "Yeah, I got one for you." I go, "Why? What's up? You don't fuck with that." He goes, "I'm gonna today." I go, "Well, you need me to give you a hand?" And he says, No, I got it, right? So I give him the thing. He leaves. He goes down to his little tent dwelling or whatever, and I'm sitting in the van. I wait a couple minutes, and then I go, "Man, I better go down there and see what dude's doing, you know?" So I get out of my van, I run down this trail, and I go up to his fucking tent, and he's got this thing stuck in his arm. It's stuck in his arm the wrong way. He's got it going this way, and he's pushing it, right? And he's going, ah! And I go, "Dude, what are you doing?" He goes, "Ah!" And he goes, "Oh, fuck, that fucking burned," right? So we do go through the motions, whatever. I take off. That night, I get arrested, I go to jail. This is sick, kind of brutal. You may not listen to this. I go to jail. I do 22 days in the nose for driving unsuspended on a warrant, right? I get out. First person I see is Gabe. I go, "What's up, bro? How you doing?" Right? This is 22 days after he did his first shot of any substance in his life. I go, "What's going on, bro? How you doing?" I look down, and he's got a fucking hole in his arm right here, and it's fucking that fucking big, man. You could stick a softball in it, right? So time goes on. Gabe moves into this house. We're all under the prospect of all getting off this drug, right? But now we've all switched. We're tampering with heroin now. And I say tampering because we really don't know what we're doing. We have this one connection who was like some sort of god, like for real, like he was the most organized person I've ever seen. We'll call him Chewy just for respect reasons or whatever. He's doing 70 to life now. But anyways, we used to sit in Gabe's room, me and about 4 of the people, and the dude would come to the door, and you'd hear the doorbell ring, and Gabe would stand up to go meet him, and you could see him going, "Hurk, hurk." So he'd go to the door. I've witnessed this, I must say, at least 10 times. He'd go to the door, open the door, hand dude the money, grab the balloon from dude, and then projectile vomit right next to the dude. Run in the room with the shit like this, like it's some kryptonite or something. Get in the room, fill up every trash can in the room with vomit, and then sit down and do a shot. That is one of the most phenomenal things I have ever seen in my life. He forcibly got himself. I mean, you got to think, why are you doing this substance that is just going to cause you to vomit everywhere? But yet you do it over and over and over again. It's one of them unexplainable trips in life. It's a motherfucker, boy. It's a motherfucker. So for now on, the big H is called Gabe. Late.